What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another Firebase Z video, and today I'll be showing you guys the steps to the teddy bear side Easter egg in the Firebase Z map. And in case you're wondering what that is, it's basically just like the coffin Easter egg in Die Machine, where you watch those zombies dance for about 45 seconds and then you return from the dark ether and you find the medium loot chest on the ground, which drops a whole bunch of salvage and one juggernog perk can. And last but not least, it also drops a gun which can vary from an uncommon gun to even a legendary weapon to even a wonder weapon, which is insane, but the likeliness of getting a wonder weapon is very low, but it's possible. Now, to do this, it's nowhere near as complicated as it is in Die Machine, but technically Die Machine's coffin Easter egg isn't that hard. I guess if you're doing it for the first couple of times, it could be hard to remember where to shoot, but in Firebase Z, all you have to do is turn on the power, and if you don't know how to turn the power on, it's very simple as well. You just have to go to each of the 3 ether reactors, all located in the main Firebase Z area, the one in mission control, the one in data center, and the one in the military command center. Turn on each of the reactors one by one and fill them up with zombie essence, and you're good to go now that the power has been turned on. Now, once you turn on the power, you want to head back to the courtyard, which is where you spawned in the beginning of the game, and head towards Ravenoff and go up these stairs and head towards this spot right here. And as you can see, there's a blue teddy bear just sitting there. It's the same one that pops up if you hit the box and the box begins to move. Now, some people said you do have to shoot around this little area here. I don't find that to be true at all, and also it isn't necessary to do so. All you really have to do is just aim your gun right at the teddy bear's eye, the one that's facing you, of course, and you'll have to hold a scope there for about a few seconds. Sometimes it may take a while, sometimes it'll work within 7 seconds. It all depends weirdly, because I feel like if you're using a sniper, the scope tends to move around a lot. When you aim at the eye of the teddy bear, it's usually the sweet spot that always works for me when doing this, so that's something to know. Now, one thing you do have to keep into consideration is that it will be a little hard to do this if you're playing solo because of the zombies, or even if you have one, they always run at you and can even kill you if you don't escape fast enough. So if you don't want to end the round, I'd recommend using decoys or create a crawler using a frag grenade. Of course, you can always try to risk it quickly by ending the round and using the time gap to aim and complete it, but remember, it's a little risky if the teddy bear doesn't react right away, so keep that in mind as well. Once you aim at the teddy bear and it works, you'll see that the teddy bear turns its face and looks at you, and also there will be a sound effect which sounds like this. And that's when you know you did it correctly, because you do have to keep aiming at it, because it has to activate the tiny cutscene of it teleporting you to the next world to retrieve the coffin. One thing I want to remind you all on about this is that the shitty thing about when this cutscene occurs is that it doesn't freeze the zombies or anything. It only holds you still, and sadly this did happen to me once while I was streaming, but I did it correctly. But I was clutching it while I had one last runner zombie left, and as it was doing the cutscene to teleport me, that last zombie actually downed me right before I teleported, which really sucked. But hopefully you have a self-revive, or if you're playing with people, they can revive you there. Now, once you get there, you'll see that you were teleported to some big dark grass field that you can't see at all that well, but you're working out the flashlight on your weapon. Beware that there will be a lot of zombies and also some mimics, but you don't have to worry about killing them. You'll see this pink shining light in the air, which is the teddy bear we were just aiming at to get here. You have to shoot it or knife it. I'm not sure if y'all still roll with gun bucking, but if you do, I'm sure that'll work too. Anyways, once you do that, it will disappear to another spot, and once you find it again, you just want to shoot it or knife it once more, and then it will move to another spot one last time. You have to shoot it for the final time, and that's when you've completed this side Easter egg. So give yourself a pat on the back, because once you've shot or knifed the teddy bear a total of 3 times, it may be a little hard to see depending on where you are at the time, but at the end there will be a medium loot chest on the ground that will be shining yellow, so hopefully not too hard to find. And if you go up to it to open it, you will see a whole bunch of salvage pop out and one juggernog perk can, along with a gun varying from an uncommon gun to a legendary to even a wonder weapon like I mentioned before. Now, make sure you don't wait too long to claim the chest, or else you will be teleported back in the next 30 seconds, I believe, once you kill that last teddy bear, and that's it. You got a free perk, a free gun, and a shitload of salvage. That's all there is to this Easter egg, really. It's really easy. I'm sure you can tell it's not something you really have to go out of your way for, and if you manage to get the K84, then you're already one step ahead if you were planning on doing the Easter egg. I hope this helped you all out a lot. I truly appreciate the support. If you like these videos, or fuck it, even if you don't, I couldn't care less. Anyways, thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate every single one of you so much. I will be back with another video Monday, so stay tuned for that, and I will catch you guys later. Peace.
You